what's understood ain't it gon' be explained. They know my name, what's understood ain't it gon' be explained.
It's your boy Crookster. Let's talk about it. So we got your boy Vic Santoro talking about AC and trolling and that.
The man was trying to draw me out, tell them to allow that. Trying to be the guy, but you ain't really bout that. Looking for my mojo, it was over once I found that.
So Vic Santoro has gone on an interview called For the Culture, and he's talking about trolling and AC and that. But before I get into this, go watch the interview and support For the Culture. This is their channel, so just go over there, click onto their link, and just press subscribed. You get me? So obviously I'm subscribed. Like, this is the link here. See that there? I unsubscribed. Bam, subscribe. Easy as that. You get me? And get all the latest. They got some good content and that. Let me flick to some videos and that. So go bam. You get me? But yeah, let's waste no more time. Let's get straight into the video of Vic Santoro. But yeah, it's not the full video. I chopped it down. But if you want to watch the full video, like I said, go support the channel For the Culture.
What's your relationship with African Child?
You know what? He's somebody I actually know, like personally know.
Okay.
Like, he's somebody that I would have said once upon a time, like, he's my guy.
Yeah.
You know, like that. I was in jail with him, and basically a friend of mine introduced him to me in jail. Said, you know, someone that can spit. And I was a person, one of the people that pushed the music agenda in jail. Like, I've always been, arts has always been a thing, you know, so it's like, took me to his cell, he spat some bars to me, he sang, I thought, okay, cool, boom, sounds, yeah, you sound good, like, right, boom, just keep it going, and obviously when you get out, if anything, hit me up and we'll come pattern up, type thing, which is exactly how it went. He's a complete, was a complete normal guy, you know, got out, hit me up, XYZ, so I just always stayed in touch phone. It wasn't much like physical contact, but it was much like on the phone, because for me, it's like, I'm one of them people, like, I like putting my arms around people, like, I'm known for that in my community. So, the most eccentric person, I always can still find a way to get through to them, because I can see beyond, like, what people portray or whatever, not X, Y, Z. So, he wasn't, you know, he was a unique character, but it was somebody I could always get through to. So, that was what the basis of the relationship, not almost like, not mentoring, like, mentoring in an unofficial sort of sense, but it's like I can kind of, you know, so that's what it was. So like, yeah.
And then okay, shit.
Like I couldn't tell you. I think
I'll tell you it went pear-shaped. Because I'll tell you it went pear-shaped for me. Let's just talk on me quickly. Where it went pear-shaped for me, bro, is when a man wanted to link me, and I didn't want to link a man. Like, because obviously, like, we're big boys, innit? Like, I don't do no gang link-ups and this, that, and the other. So, man wanted to do that. So, I went from being, like, Hackney's greatest hero to Hackney's biggest pussy-o. Like, within 24 hours, bro. And it was like, with me, and I'm going to just shade over that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I don't like to give that too much attention. And I'm not going to be here talking about a man and going back and forth, because I'm not even playing that sort of game. Like, but that's where it went left for me. And from there, and no disrespect to whatever Vic done, that's where I was cut and done, because I didn't know you. I didn't know you before I posted a video and had a little joke about you. I didn't know of African Child in 2018. I didn't know he existed. I didn't know this guy. Do you get what I'm saying? So me just having a little fun on the internet and posting up something just totally backfired on me. My homies are laughing at me. Say, Tricky, you're too fast. Why are you posting man that you don't know? I'm saying, yeah, for real, like, let's have a little banter. Do you get what I'm saying? But after that, that's where it ended for me. Like, you get what I'm saying? You can call me a Egypt, or you could do your videos and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm not gonna even go so deep on him, because there's loads of them, bro.
Of course.
He's just the biggest example. So this ain't a long story about him. Like, you get me? This ain't gonna be a long episode about him. No. This is about all of them. I've got a good couple of guys that have done their little sly videos about me and da-da-da. And these, we call you trolls because they see you in public and they're your biggest friends.
Yeah.
They're your biggest friends. Don't let lions just sleep. See, if I see a lion and I'm just walking past him, he's just sleeping, I'll just step
Tiptoe
over
around him, yeah.
tiptoe around him.
Not wake him
Like
up.
I'm leaving, I'm not trying to wake him up. And this is what trolls do. You're waking sleeping lions, like to where, like what happened the other day, just to touch on it, is like, people have enough. People don't play that game where you talk about their family. People don't play that game where you're talking about everyone. Because remember, on social media, it's like a race to who can say the most rude thing, or who can be the funniest, who can be the cockiest, who can be the brightest.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll be honest, yeah? Like, even for me, innit, I had a little run-in with him the other day on socials, and a lot of people got at me, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go straight into it, and they're like, you know what, allow him, he's ill, rare tear, boom, and...
Mental health flow.
I hear, don't get it twisted, I kind of hear that, but at the same time, yeah, for me, I think he has a bit of strategy in what he's doing. Because he's not calling out nobodies. He's calling out men that he knows he's going to get posts up on YouTube. And that's what I'm saying. These trolls that are trying to get somewhere, that's what I'm saying. They know what they're doing. There's no troll that's just trolling car is an accident.
Yeah,
you understand?
but
It makes effort to go and make a fake profile and then go chat shit and rare tear. Same for African Tower. It takes effort to fucking turn on your live every day and chat shit about a man and go on all these interview platforms and chat man's name and talk on every situation. So for me, you have enough sense to do that. You have enough sense to get what you done to him. It is what it is, innit? That's the way, man, a big man
but
out
it's
here.
like, and funny you said done to him, so it's like, okay, move away from him. Like, there's a bigger issue here. It's like, it's why are these people giving platforms? Because, for example, like for months now, like the blogs or these little pages on YouTube channels, they've just used my name for the clickbait angle. Like, I'm gonna just caption it, put Vic Santoro in it, and people are gonna watch it because you know it's that type. So, and for them it might be a bit of fun or I don't know, immature marketing.
I agree what Vic's saying, but practice what you preach.
So to speak. So they give these people platforms, and then they do that. So it's like, it's all fun and games, because this is the same thing with this guy. It's like, this has been going on all year. This is not, you didn't just start saying stuff the other day. So obviously check it out, it's like this. It's about vibrations and frequencies, right? So for me, how I stay away from that type of thing is, okay, cool. It's for those people in that frequency. For me, like, he's not like the problem. He's not something that I consider you the problem. It's all the contributing factors. So checking out, for instance, that was a situation, if we're being honest, like, he could have really, really put himself in harm's way, like real life. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So for me, like, it's about demonstrating to you. So you see, like, when you watch, you see, like, in the jungle, you see when King Kong comes around and beats his chest, and the other gorillas bow. He doesn't stamp them out. He walks away because he's established. We've established who's a dominant factor in this situation. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Now, when King Kong walks off, the other gorillas, they're gonna start talking shit straight away. That's just how it goes. Like, what, you know what? When next time my man come here, I'm not gonna have it. That's just how it goes. So this was the similar situation for me, where it's like, it's not about causing you harm. It's not about that. I'm demonstrating to you, because you're the leader of this army of these people. You're that hurling abuse. This is somebody I know. You know me personally. So, like, it's personal. Of course it is. You actually know me, and I know you're not actually crazy. For a fact, you're not classified medically insane or mental. You're not on antipsychotic medication. You're not no antidepressants. You're not on none of that. This is a calculated thing, only based on only one thing: jealousy. So it's like, and that's something for you to deal with. You get what I'm trying to say to you? So it's like, but for me, it became a circus. And what hurt me the most is, okay, cool, say this, this is a topic, but if you look at my catalogue, the things I've done, these blogs don't post it. That doesn't go viral. Nobody post. I don't see it nowhere, no platform. Like the BAFTA ceremony, you didn't see it on no platform. Nobody even spoke about it. They acted like it was something that's regular. That's historic. It's never happened before. You get what I'm trying to say to you? Like, so it's like, nobody don't stand up and clap for me, but I'm used to that, because the water I'm carrying, there's many people like me that, you know, are probably brilliant and talented and never get celebrated. So I carry the water for them, like, let's keep going. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So for me, it's like, I look at the blogs and I'm very disappointed, like, in the platform, because of the tape. This guy was not robbed. There was no robbery that took place, right? This guy threw his bag at me. he threw his bag at me. He saw me coming, he threw his bag at me like to distract me. And I couldn't work out if I was in kindergarten. I think it was his play school. Yeah. Like, he threw his bag at me. Nobody robbed him. There was no money in his bag. So all this stuff you're making up. And in terms of like actually harm, he wasn't actually harmed because the moment I left, he was back in your Insta life telling me to come back. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? This is calculated moves for you. You're doing this.
But as even Lippy said, I think he wasn't harmed because there was no real hate towards this guy.
I don't know.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't know if
You're annoying me. I don't hate you, so I can't do things to where if a man slapped your mum in the face, like, he said, oh gosh, I'm getting in that car, the car's getting turned over. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
I don't, and obviously, that's a strong thing to, like, I want to highlight. This is not based on hate because it's like, bro, like, if you wake up, like, for the parents that are in it, like, somebody's abusing your like, talking about your kids, talking about your mum. This is daily. This is daily. It's all on YouTube. It's all on record. Like, eventually, you're gonna have a reaction. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Fast,
yeah.
What's hot this week ain't gonna be hot next week.
Nah, definitely. So for me, I had to embarrass him on a public forum because here's the thing for me. It's like,
do you not just sacrifice social media for it?
No. For me, I've got a creator's profile. So my social media is a marketplace for me. It's like literally like
some of the things that trolls say, yeah, they deserve to get mashed up for it.
Yeah, no,
simple.
When you put in
they go deep. Yeah, from you're talking about people's children and dead relatives, and you're talking on serious situations that you ain't got nothing to do with, you know. And these people have done nothing to you, and you're just relaying all this information to all these.
As
people.
I said, it's cool now to just be rude. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, catch my point now. See, if you're on your Instagram and someone comes on your page and you're having a conversation with your people and someone would just jump in there, oh, you dickhead. So easy to say that. But, bro, I always think, like, why are these people so rude on the net? Because I'm not rude like that. Because it's the equivalent of us five standing up right outside here and talking, and a man coming right in between us and saying, yo, you dickhead. We don't know this guy from Adams. He's just been walking down the street. Catch the equivalence of it. This is what it is. You're just coming here and being rude. Like, so what are you going to do? You're going to turn to that man and say, you know what? Allow me, bruv. And as he said, normal Steve will punch you in the face for that. So it doesn't matter about, you're going to throw this away. So I want to make it clear. Just because someone is in a higher position or doing something, it doesn't mean that you can take all the abuse from, like, in this world and not retaliate to it.
You tried to help him with the situation. It was more disappointing.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Contributed to you.
It definitely did. So it felt personal. I think people take away the personal element. For me, he's not a troll. He's someone that I was a friend with. That's just being, you know, like that's being rude and just being horrible. Like that's the bottom line of it. He's not a troll to me. To everybody else, he's a troll. To me,
it takes a lot for him to get.
But yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here. Go over to For the Culture. Subscribe to their channel. They got some very interesting stuff and topics that they talk about. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Have a good day, everybody.
100 days, 100 nights, 100 days, 100 nights, 100 days, 100 nights. I gotta get my money right. 100 days, 100 nights, 100 days, 100 nights, 100 days, 100 nights. I gotta get my money right. 100 days, 200 nights, 100 days, 200 nights, 100 days, 200 nights. I gotta get my money right. 100 days, 300 nights, 100 days.